Hi, everybody. This is Nicki Reddington with Nicki's Network, the social media anchor. Thank you for being here, David.
Thank you.
Could you please introduce yourself to the social media audience
Sure.
and tell us what you do, please, sir?
A lot of people know me as the former CEO of Guerrilla Marketing. A lot of people have heard of Guerrilla Marketing before. But what we really focus on these days is my company, Icon Builder Media. And we help you become an icon in your industry. And it's really about three things: influence, credibility, and exposure. So ask yourself, would you make more money if you had more influence? Would you make more money if you had more credibility? Would you make more money if you had more exposure? If you answer yes to any one of those things, then you're an ideal fit for us. So clients come to me when they want to write a book, when they want to get featured on more stages, maybe when they want to get featured in the media, and that's really when we work with them the most, or the biggest ways in which we work with them. And so we've had a lot of famous clients. We've represented everyone from Paul Stanley and Kiss to the Siberian Orchestra to reality TV stars I won't tell you about because you'll think less of me. But most of our clients are in the advice business, meaning they make money off the advice they give. So they're coaches and trainers, and they're dentists and chiropractors and attorneys and fitness experts and things like that. And so they want that influence and credibility and exposure to help them get more of an audience, and create a more compelling argument of why them.
And you've been on the news yourself, on the Today Show and Fox and Friends.
The Today Show in Sydney, Australia, believe it or not.
Very cool.
Done the Doctor's Show. Wow. But so I practice what I preach. I've written columns for the Beverly Hills Times Magazine. I've had my own show called The Hollywood Entrepreneur. I've got my own magazine called the Icon Advisor Magazine, averages about 90,000 impressions. I work real closely with some different publishers like Speaker House Publishing. But this is one of my clients, Randy Morgan. Big time artist. He was just in the LA Times for a big statue sculpture he did of the skipper, famous Dodger. You would know who he is if you're a sports fan. But we just helped him do a book called The Creation Code. And so he's launching this book here. So here's kind of an example of that. So
love it.
Yeah.
If somebody were to do one thing besides contact you immediately, if they want to be on stage, if they want to write a book, if you can give them maybe one piece of advice how to get started or what to do.
This right here. For everyone listening at home, realize this. When people meet you, they are asking a question either subconsciously or consciously. It's just a two-word question. And the question is simply this: why you? Why you? Why should I read your book instead of someone else's book? Why should I go to your event instead of someone else's event? Why should I hire and invest money in you instead of somebody else? Why? You need to have a really good answer for that question. Start thinking about that. Start thinking about what your answer is. Is it because you have testimonials? Is it because you have social proof? Is it because you've been featured on the media? You wrote a book? Is it, what is it? Those are some of the reasons why, but we want to create those reasons why on purpose, so that when people ask you those kinds of things, literally or figuratively, you've got a good answer, because you need to create a compelling argument on why you. So people have a limited amount of time and resources, and we just need to make compelling arguments about why us. It's going to come up to me and go, David, why you? And I'm going to be like, I've been on Nicki's network. Need I say more? I'm on Nicki's network.
Okay.
I've been interviewed by the best, and I recognize talent recognizes talent. So.
Congratulations on all your success. Social media audience, Mr. David Fagan, marketing extraordinaire.
Me and Nicki need a show together, don't we? I think that's what we need.
I think that would be awesome.
I think it'd be awesome.
From Fox News to Nicki's Network. Oh my gosh, I love it. Thank you. Bye-bye, everybody.